Let me go down, Jackie. I'm in charge right now.
I co-directed Game Night with Avery Richardson.
I loved doing game night.
You do realize you invited him to a couples game night, right?
What? No, Joe and Jill have been together forever, so they don't count.
I think that was probably the one that I worked with the most actors, so that was a new challenge for me, and we had this crazy transition that we wanted to do, so it was just challenging, really fun, really kinetic energy.
We leave off in Irrational with Jen and Derek. Kind of, there's some hope. There's them sitting in the car and holding hands and having that moment together, but we don't know if they're okay.
You never listen, do you? Even tonight.
Are you kidding me?
Something tells me this isn't about the game.
We had a lot of inspiration from a bunch of different iconic rom-com fights. For me specifically, I love the fight in The Notebook, and there's a lot of similar themes between the Priya and Jerome fight, and then also the resolution between Jen and Derek.
I definitely haven't been fully communicating with you, so.
Yeah, but I didn't need to be so immature and passive-aggressive like I've been for the last week. He was very reserved, and she helped him, loosen up. As well as with Derek, he helped her to communicate and open up more about her feelings.
Yeah, I feel like Jen really admires that Derek knows what he wants, even if at the beginning he's not a huge go-getter, but it's because they're both on the same page, and once they discover that, that's when everything clicks for them. I like you. I really, really like you. And maybe even the other thing.
And then we have Priya and Jerome, who are both coming from two different sides. Priya has this fear of men, and Jerome has been hurt by women before. So you can see why it's hard for both of them to just let go of their ego and just tell each other what they want and what they need.
Because I'm wearing this skirt, I'm flirting with you, inviting you over was flirting with you, going to the fucking thrift store was flirting with you.
That's not what I fucking meant. And by the way, women can be pretty shitty too.
Most romantic comedy situations, really it's one person out of them gets to, say their full feelings, and the other is just kind of standing there well, okay, I'll change for you or whatever, but in this, it's so important that we heard both sides.
Wanted to be in a relationship for so long and fantasized about what it would be like and how magical and wonderful it would be. And I grew up.
Priya being able to stand up for herself and just, say, well, I was conditioned all my life, I think we all are, to feel this way about romance and about other people, and it's not always ever true, and we have to relearn everything that we've been taught all our lives.
What do you want?
So many things.
I mean, right now. What do you want?
They are, for the first time, really being themselves, and they've connected over that. They've come together through struggling and fighting through their own personal demons. So seeing if that, now them being themselves, and if that works together in a relationship is a whole different beast.
Yeah.